Hello, hello.
Hey there, it's Christopher and Troy in my shop again, and welcome you guys. We're always glad to see you. So, yeah, we had some ideas, and Christopher and I have been long time competitive against one another, so...
That's why we don't have a ping pong table anymore.
And yeah, since he started whooping me on ping pong, I gave the ping pong table away. Simple, can't win, get rid of the toy.
It's a solution, yeah. And so we just love playing games, and so we're going to try to play a game here. And it's we were talking about actors the other day, and I was like, well, I thought of an idea of where I thought of newer actors that were, 20s, 30s, to see if he would even know them or the movies that they were in.
Years old, not 20s.
No.
Yeah.
And then he was talking about actors that were older than I was, and who would recognize more that way. So I was like, well, let's make it into a game and see who gets more points. So
I'm going to try and guess the actors that Chris picked and the movie that they're in.
Same. So we picked a character or an actor, and you get 1 point for naming the actor and 1 point for naming the movie. So there's gonna be a lot of actors like I know him, I know who that is.
Yeah.
I just don't know his name.
Yeah.
But I know he's in this.
Know the movie, but so I get a point if I know the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
hopefully his guys are all wearing Superman or Batman costumes. So.
There's one superhero.
Oh, just one?
Yeah, just one.
Okay, good, because I'm not much of a superhero fan. So
yeah. Okay. So we have 7. We'll go head to head. I will do my game first. I'll show a picture of him on here, and then let's see if you can guess him.
Take some guesses. So here we go. Always get anxious, having anxiety. All right.
Let's see if we can do. Do you know who this is? And what movie this is?
Oh gosh. Can we blow it up?
Nope.
Oh, I gotta look.
When you can get.
Well, I know him. I can't come up with a name. Movie? It's a war movie. It looks like.
Started off with the war movie because I know how much you love those.
I don't know.
This is Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield. Okay.
The movie he plays Desmond Doss. Pretty sure is his name. Hacksaw Ridge.
Hacksaw Ridge. Yeah, I have seen that one, and I do now.
It's a 2016 movie.
Okay. Now that you tell me all about it, now I know.
Made sure get his face. He's holding the Bible. The medic.
Gotta make them easier than that.
No points. This next one will not be easier.
Okay.
Probably the hardest one.
All right. Oh, Now You See Me.
Yep.
So I got the movie. Actor, no idea. I like him, though.
Do you know who he plays?
He plays one of the magicians.
Yep. So this is Jesse Eisenberg.
Okay. Jesse Eisenberg. I like him.
Yeah.
I liked that movie, too.
You on the board? You got 1 point?
I got 1 point.
There you go.
Woo.
Going on to number 3.
All right, here we go.
Now this is in 2017.
Uh-huh.
Laura is obsessed with him. Come on, you should know who this is.
It's Spider-Man.
Okay. That's 1 point.
It's the new Spider-Man. It's or one of the new there's so many Spider-Man.
It's just funny because Andrew Garfield is actually another Spider-Man.
Yeah. I don't know the name.
You want to give a guess?
No.
No?
I can't even get a guess.
Laura is going to be so disappointed in you. This is Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. Actually, you told me about Tom Holland the other day.
Laura actually ran into him one day when she was down in California.
Yeah. Oh,
Number 4.
Tom Holland. I know the name.
This is an older one, 2004.
All right. Oh.
And no, it's not. It's not Pedro.
No, it's not. But he's Pedro's friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh. I've seen this movie.
Yep.
It's not Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
No.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yes.
All right, and the actor, I don't know the name.
Don't you want to take a guess?
Tom Holland.
No, it's John Heder.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he's.
I'm just lucky to have come up with the name.
I'm honestly proud that you knew this one.
Yeah.
This one is a 2008 movie.
2008. I was a young man then.
Yep, I will. If you can't get the movie, I'll give you a hint on this one.
Okay.
And Laura loved it.
Oh, they shoot it in Forks,
Yep.
Washington. Twilight.
Okay.
But the actor's name I don't know. Laura's gonna be disappointed again.
You know his name. I know you do know him. He plays No Water for Elephants.
Oh gosh, yeah, I like that movie.
Yep.
Nah, I'm coming. Nope, no name.
See, once I say, you'll be like, oh yeah, that's what it was. Robert Pattinson.
Ah, I do know that name.
Yeah.
But I never
And
would have associated.
He does indeed. He plays the newest Batman. So there's no. I'm getting a couple of the
Probably
superheroes.
haven't watched the newest. I bet.
No, you haven't. So you have two more, and this last one, or the second, this one is.
I'm getting kicked around here, you guys.
This one is a remake
Okay.
from a 1984 movie.
All right, 84.
It was made in 2012.
Okay.
It has 3 actors in it, and I will give you a point if you can name any of the 3.
Any of the 3.
Yep.
I like the odds here. I did like the odds.
Yep.
I recognize the guy on the right.
Yep. He should. He's probably the biggest one.
And what movie? Ooh. It's a remake
Yep.
of a 1984 movie. There were a lot of movies in 1984.
Yep.
A remake. Nope. Coming up blank on the 3 guys. And coming up blank on the names.
Okay. So this is Red Dawn.
Red Dawn. Oh,
Yeah, I know you love this movie.
I actually the first one I like better, but this one was pretty good too.
So on the far right, that's Chris Hemsworth, plays Thor. In the middle is Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah. Okay.
And then that's Josh Peck.
Josh Peck. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yep. As soon as you said,
Yeah.
I recognized.
Uh-oh, you only have 4 points.
I know. I'm getting.
You don't have a single actor. You only have movies.
I watch crappy movies. You guys, if y'all watch any of my videos, you know that.
It's true. Last one.
All right.
If you didn't know Tom Holland, I don't know if you'll know this guy.
Okay.
Laura is obsessed with him.
Once again.
Yep, she is. And I don't know if you've seen this movie, but I know you've read the book.
Okay.
Not that helps
That
in
helps.
this situation,
Might,
but
it might. Yeah.
this was made in 2021.
21. Okay. Whew.
I'll even give you a hint that they made a second one last year, part 2.
It's Gladiator. And I don't know the name.
It's not Gladiator.
Not Gladiator.
No. I figured the breathing from the nose would help a little bit. Sand, a lot of desert.
Oh, it's the Dune series?
Yep.
Or the Dune movies? Okay.
It's Dune. Do you have any idea who this?
Now.
He plays the newest Wonka. His name is Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet. He
Yeah.
plays Wonka.
Yep, the new Wonka. He's also in Don't Look Up.
Oh, he's in
Towards
that.
the end,
Oh,
yep.
okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, huh.
I will give you a point for the Dune.
Even though you had to give me an extra.
Yep.
All right.
A whopping 5 points.
5 points out of
14.
No, there would have been
7.
you're right.
You get 2 on
14,
each. Yeah.
yeah.
Quick math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Carry the 2.
Yeah. So I just have to beat 5.
Yeah.
But now these are all movies and actors from before I was even born.
Some of them, but some of them right after you were born.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I'm actually feeling bad now that the score is what it is because I know he's going to win, but he wins a lot when we play games. But because I threw out the ones I knew were going to be difficult.
Oh, I threw 3 out that I changed 3 that I was like,
Okay.
I thought that for sure you were going to at least get
All right.
a couple of these actors.
I got one, right?
No, I don't think you got one.
I didn't get a single actor.
No.
You'll probably get all of them from mine. I'm a kinder, gentler guy, though. So I also, just modern movies. I don't watch a whole bunch. But okay.
Every one of those, besides the Dune one, have you watched? Yeah, you watched Hacksaw. You watched Now You See Me. You didn't watch the Spider-Man one, but that was a gimme because he had the, the
Get
uniform
the
in.
outfit on. Okay. My
Yeah,
turn.
I already can tell you that I do not know. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't even have a. I want to guess The Godfather would be
No.
my guess, but I've never actually seen that.
That's
Was it
name.
Zorro?
Name?
No.
Okay. It's
Tommy.
Sean Connery in Entrapment.
Yeah, I've never
Sean
seen.
Connery.
I know Sean Connery, but
It was-
I've never seen Entrapment though.
It was in one of the Indiana Jones movies. Yeah, that's a 1999 movie.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, maybe.
I gave you Sean Connery, figuring, well, he'll get Sean Connery.
I'm not a. You just up there hit. See how?
Oh,
there.
shucks. Why don't you do?
Technology.
There we go.
Oh, there's Angels in the Outfield.
Okay, Angels in the Outfield.
Great movie.
Yeah,
Donald Glover.
close.
This is Danny. Is Donald his son?
Donald, I believe, is the son.
Yeah, so this is Danny.
Danny.
Okay.
Danny Glover.
Danny Glover.
Very
yeah.
good. So, interesting story about Angels in the Outfield.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a.
Christopher watched this movie so much on VHS that the girls, his sisters, finally hid it from him.
Yeah, I would watch it once, and the second it was done, I would hit rewind and watch it again.
We could come in at any point and start reciting the lines to Angels in the Outfield.
It's a great movie.
So it is. Danny Glover. That was that came out in
94.
'94. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Danny Glover. Okay.
Danny Glover. All right, here you go.
See, I know the face, but I don't know.
Unfortunately, passed away just a few years ago.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I know.
You got 2 points. Did you score those?
Yeah. What year?
1996. Give you a hint on the movie since you gave me so many hints. They just redid it.
So in my mind, I thought it was Twister.
Twister's right.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Twister was on my mind when that was popped up, but I don't know who the actor is.
Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton. Okay.
Yeah. Just passed away recently. Sadly, a young man still. And fun actor. He was one of my favorite roles of his was in Aliens.
Oh yeah.
On the planet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gets taken out, but yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so you got one out of that. All right, here you go.
I know. So it's I see the clip of it all the time on TikTok, and I want to say it's The Love of the Game.
Love of the Game. Good.
Perfect.
Got it. Yep.
And I absolutely know this actor,
Yeah.
but I'm having a very, very difficult time putting a name to him.
I'm warning you not to get the name.
Yeah. Parcells comes to mind.
Nope.
You're gonna say it, and it's gonna drive me nuts.
Yeah, it's gonna go right there. You'll know it. Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That was.
Love of the Game, though. So I picked a couple baseball movies for you.
Yep. That's good.
All right. This one's a tough one.
I know the meme. I don't know if you know that's a meme, but
Yeah.
that's and that is that William Dafoe?
I don't know, folks. Should we count it? He called him William.
Oh, William. Will. Yeah. Okay, I know you pronounce his name. It's William. Will-E-M. Will-I-M.
Willem.
Willem.
Yeah. Willem Dafoe. Boondock Saints.
Why didn't you let me guess on the movie?
Oh,
But I wasn't gonna get Boondock Saints.
1999.
Yeah. I know Laura got us to start watching it, but I never actually finished that movie.
I don't think I've ever finished it either.
Because that has Daryl from Walking Dead, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're tied with
Uh-oh.
2 more to go. And it's gonna come down to the last one. Oh wait, no, that's oh man, I know. Yeah, he was a young buck in that one.
Yeah, it was.
I'm pretty sure he plays in a show where he
That was 1992.
he like smuggles things in his most newest one. That
One of the newer ones.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let me think about this.
So, actor, director, producer now.
Yeah, I'm just not
Academy
gonna.
Awards, I think, for all of them.
Absolutely, and that is gonna. Oh man, I'm horrible with names.
Gonna come down to the last.
I know, and I can't. I can't think of. As what year?
92.
Is this a movie that has Billy the Kid?
No.
Okay, then I have no idea.
Okay.
And with the actor, it's gotta be. Yeah, I know it, but I can't. I don't know. I do know, but I don't know it.
Let's see. How can I give you a hint?
I always see because I can.
Make my day.
Yeah, I can see the trailer of like
Okay.
Academy winner, so and so actor, and it's like the second you say it, I'm gonna be like, oh, stupid.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, yeah, that is.
Forgiven. Oof, where are we at?
Oh, we're still tied.
We're tied.
5-5. Clint
Thank you.
Eastwood. Oh man, that is.
I know. Okay. Yeah.
That hurts.
You're probably gonna get this one.
That one actually hurts more than Kevin Costner.
Yeah, because yeah.
Clint Eastwood is the name that just sticks out. Even if you gave me the initials, I probably would have been like, "Oh, Clint Eastwood, yeah, duh." I'm an idiot.
Okay. Last one.
Final one. Okay, yeah, this is a layup. This is Shawshank Redemption.
Okay, you got that one.
That is Red,
Yep.
and that is
Character.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. Very good.
Man, you ended with a layup.
I did.
It was
It was one of my favorite movies.
It's a great
of all
movie.
time, and he plays that role so well.
still to this day when you Google
Oh,
list of best movies, it's
yeah.
top three,
You know,
usually
it's
one
funny,
or two.
because in the book, Rita, it's called Rita Hayworth in the Shawshank Redemption. It's actually a novella by Stephen King. Am I carrying on?
No. I'm just that inner competitiveness in me. I'm like,
It's a redheaded Irishman.
really?
That's why they call him Red. And in the movie Shawshank Redemption, they ask him how he got the name Red, and he's playing catch, and he says,
Yeah.
maybe because I'm Irish.
That's okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. And Tim, the other actor, Tim,
Dufresne.
Dufresne. He actually, the role was, they thought it was going to be Tom Hanks.
That's right.
Yeah.
He was doing
Forrest
Gump. Yeah.
So they wound up with two, just, and those are, they own those roles
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
It was a good script and a well-written story, and King put together a really cool. Yeah, it was originally Rita Hayworth in the Shawshank Redemption. So how much did I lose by?
Closer than I anticipated.
Oh, okay. All right.
I expected it to be 14-0.
Me having 14?
No.
So originally I wanted to go with when he said I'm going to do fairly modern actors. I was like, then I'm doing them out of the 40s and the 50s.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I would have been.
I think you might have gotten.
I said Charlie Chapman for every single one.
No, I think you would have got. I was going to do from It's a Wonderful Life.
I would have got the movie.
You'd have got.
And I know you say the name every single time, but
Yeah.
But when people say names, like if you introduced yourself to me, by the time you said your last name, I would have already forgotten your first name.
Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart. Okay, yeah.
But yeah, I was going to go with that era, so he's lucky I didn't do that. Otherwise, it would be not
Yeah.
quite 14-0, maybe 5-0.
But 5-7.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah, the fact that it came down to the last one and you gave me a layup, so I appreciate that. And
Yeah, but it's such a good movie. And
It
I was
is.
looking at movies from that era. This one popped up, and I'm like,
can't not put that on the list. Yeah,
Angels in the Outfield. It was also one that I'm like, oh,
yeah. You love that
he
one.
used to kill us with that movie. So I think I finally found the VHS tape here not all that long ago. So
Well, I know Laura and I bought another one
Oh, did you buy
a couple
it?
years ago when we were at Goodwill. I think we saw them all stacked there, and we were like, oh, we have to.
great movie. Well, this was fun and closer than I thought it would be, and
Yeah.
I need to up my game as far as modern.
You had to know a couple
act-
names.
I know I didn't get a single name.
No. I mean, I didn't think you would get John Heater. I knew you'd get the movie. I thought you'd get Tom Holland. I mean, he was.
And you just talked about him yesterday.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't hinting towards something.
I don't watch any of the superhero movies. I did see of those. I did see Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah. I would have thought you would have got Andrew Garfield. He's got a pretty
I didn't know his
particular name.
I didn't even recognize the movie. I should have with the red cross on the.
Yeah.
I should have together, but that was your layup for me, and I missed it.
It wasn't, I mean, initially the first photo that I had was him carrying a body up top.
Oh yeah, okay.
And I was like,
too easy.
for the first one, yeah. I really thought that I made sure it had the medic hat on it.
Yeah.
And, but
This was fun. I don't mind getting kicked around. Too much.
because I don't. I'm too competitive. I just flipped something.
I can't. I get rid of the ping pong table. I can't get rid of the laptop.
No, we got more than one.
We'll come up with another competition, and
Yeah.
yeah,
But so far,
you're up.
1-0.
You're up one. All right, I can
Man, let me just write that down in case we
handle it.
forget.
I'll go cry and whimper in my room here. in a little bit,
Chris
and,
wins.
yeah, write it down.
2 exclamation marks. I'll even circle that.
Keep it with the stack of other wins.
Yeah.
But,
I got a folder.
We are looking into buying a ping pong table so I can be humbled.
Yeah, we got to practice on that one.
Yeah, we both probably need to practice on that. So,
But all in all, it was fun.
yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Interesting. Good choice of a first game.
Yeah.
Come up with something else. for the
Love
next
games.
one. Yeah.
And there will be a next. I mean,
We have been competitive in everything we play. You ought to see us playing chess. It's almost a violent game.
but who won last time at the cabin?
Oh, at the cabin, I won every game.
No.
Oh yeah.
I won the last one and then refused to play again. So therefore, the last person to win is this guy.
Yeah. Okay. He hasn't played me since.
No, and I probably never will.
You want to end on a victory?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's okay.
I'll play you in checkers.
All right.
No, maybe backgammon.
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 Dice
We
game.
went back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed this. We had fun
Yeah.
doing it, and it was cool just looking up the movies from the
Yeah. I
90s.
had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I did too, and makes me wish I'd have done some more difficult ones. But I actually picked movies that I liked, other than Boondock Saints.
Yeah.
I thought maybe you knew that movie.
No,
I've not
Even
watched
the second one, I never watched it. Laura,
Yeah, wasn't.
we started it and it just, I think I fell asleep or something. But
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that about wraps us up for this time.
Yeah.
And, catch you all next time right here in the shop. Thanks for joining us.
bye.
Bye.